are aware that our friends in the NDC are calling for certain prosecutions. I think that they have not really paid attention to the whole issue, and they just want to do politics as usual. Their call is unfounded for a simple reason, that there isn't any established proof of any officer of state causing financial loss to the state. Indeed, what they think are payment to SML are not payments born out of government revenue. If you peruse the agreement, SML is paid out of what it generates, and they would have to pay attention to the details. They are paid 0.05% per liter of revenue that they generate as a result of the system that they have put in place to monitor the downstream activities in our energy or petroleum sector. And it is instructive to also note that this company opened its doors to the Mines and Energy Committee to inspect and to see the nature of the operations. What I want to urge our colleagues in the opposition is that they should not kill Ghanaian businesses. Oftentimes, under the guise of due diligence, under the guise of ensuring that there's transparency, we often get out of control and destroy Ghanaian businesses. Whereas foreign firms who operate in certain sectors get the kind of protection that makes them develop their business, oftentimes Ghanaian businesses suffer, and they are looked at with all manner of suspicions. And I think that as somebody coming from the private sector into this public space, I would not encourage that to be done. We've seen the case of Margins, the company that is doing our Ghana card. Recently, when the Parliamentary Oversight Committee visited them, we heard the recommendations that came even from the minority members. Meanwhile, we all know how this company was lambasted in the early days when government engaged it. Today, we know how well Mr. GHOne of Zoom Lion fame is doing, expanding in various aspects of our economy. But we know 10, 15, 20 years ago, his company became a subject matter of political rallies. Perhaps if we encourage Ghanaian businessmen, they do better. So we should encourage Ghanaian businessmen. We should encourage our state institutions to do business with Ghanaian businessmen with good initiatives.